Men North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony is going to be played in standard tuning and then capoed on the 3rd fret of the guitar. From this point forward, I'll be speaking of these chord shapes and these frets as though the capo is the nut, and I'll be saying frets like 1, 2, and 3 instead of the real frets of 4, 5, and 6. Also, if you look at the video of Oliver Anthony playing the song, you'll notice that he's capoed on the 5th fret. That's because he has his guitar or his resonator that he's playing tuned down a full step, and then whenever he capos on the 5th fret, it puts his pitch where we are right now in standard tuning on the 3rd fret. So for this chord, or for this song, you need to know an E minor, you need to know a C major, you need to know a G major, you need to know a D major. So, and those are the chords to the song. It just kind of repeats in a circular fashion. It begins by strumming on an E minor. You need an open 6th string. You need your 2nd finger on the 5th string 2 fret. You need your ring finger on the 4th string 2 fret. And the first strums, you really kind of just hear him strum down to about the open 4th string. And then it shifts to a C chord. Your C chord is going to be ring finger on the 5th string 3 fret. Your 2nd finger on the 4th string 2 fret, an open 3, and 1st finger gets pulled back to the 2 string 1 fret, and the pinky is getting pulled back to the 1 string 3 fret in I think all of these C chords, it's getting pulled back to the 1 string 3 fret. But here again, on the opening strum, you really just kind of hear it from the 5 string to maybe the open 3 string. Then you've got a G chord. The G chord is going to be 2nd finger on the 6th string 3 fret, 1st finger on the 5 string 2 fret, open 4, open 3. I use my ring finger on the 2 string 3 fret and my pinky finger on the 1 string 3 fret. Now I will say that Oliver Anthony has a slightly different positioning style. It looks like he's using his ring finger on the 1 string 3 fret and then orients his pinky finger to grab the 2 string 3 fret. So if you notice kind of slightly different fingerings as you watch him play, that would be what he's doing. But I just play it this way because that's what's comfortable for me. G chord, then you've got a D chord. You'll have an open 4 string, your 1st finger on the 3 string 2 fret, your ring finger on the 2 string 3 fret, and your 2nd finger on the 1 string 2 fret. So in this D chord, you can hear a hammer-on with the pinky finger to the 3 string 4 fret. And then it lifts back up to where the 1st finger can be heard a little bit on the 3 string 2 fret. And then it goes back into the E minor. So once the song gets going, the strumming pattern is like a down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. So I'll also mention that in the E minor chord, the pinky finger goes down on the 2 string 3 fret. So for the E minor, you've got your 2nd ring fingers playing it. The pinky finger's down on the 2 string 3 fret. And then C chord, again, pinky finger pulls back to the 1 string 3 fret, G chord, D chord. There's a part where out of the D, it goes to a picking, to where you hit an E minor and just go. So so that would be out of our E minor position, we're just up picking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's kind of it's not just straight. It's not 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it goes to the C chord and does the same thing. Out of the C chord going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then back into the G chord with the normal strumming pattern. And it just continues on in that fashion. So those are the chords and the movements to Men North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.